So they tell you one thing and it's not really true. It's like a mirage.
Yeah. So we're asking. The question is tonight. You know what government's supposed to do.
Right.
You know what their job is. Government is to do those things in the preamble.
I know a little bit more than most people, but you're probably like, you used to probably read a lot. I used to be in the politics. I still am.
Yeah.
And I kind of like sloughed off because I work.
Yeah.
But I kind of know the basics. I know the Constitution more than most people.
So
You
the
know?
question is the government doing that?
They're not doing that. They actually are, what do you call it? They're doing like a fraudulent scheme. They tell you they're serving you, but they're actually not. And then they're not serving you. It's like if you go to a restaurant, it's like the waiter is telling you they're your boss now, right? So they're basically taking your money, lying to you, and saying, we're going to give you this, but then they turn around and say, no, we're the rulers of this world now. You know? They kind of like did a fake scheme, and they count on, I mean, I know a little bit more, but most people don't know a lot about politics, so they just assume we just pay these people taxes to rule, pay money to help them run everything. That's not what it is, right? People think you give people money to run things, just pay them, we have to pay them money to, and some people believe this, pay them taxes for the privilege of working in this country. Even if you're born here, for the privilege of being here, which is ridiculous.
Well, government has to make money somehow.
Yeah, but they do that, and they actually, it's a privilege for them to work for us. It's a privilege for them to actually be elected, right? And to actually work for us.
Yeah, it is. It's a privilege.
They treat it like it's a privilege for them to run the world for us.
Adrian, you should interview Ben.
It's a privilege that's why you call it a trustee.
Right.
Right? When you
It's
have
an
a board
honor.
of trustee meetings, you have that's why we call them honorable so-and-so, honorable London Mayor Breed, and
Yeah.
honorable supervisor.
But
and
what
so
they
on.
say is like,
then they take it
don't
on
you
the-
feel you're ungrateful, peon or heathen, whatever you call it,
Right.
that you don't like bow down to the church of liberal, what do you call it, liberal ideology or hierarchy in this?
I don't know.
So they've even made it into a religion, right?
And you fail.
So you're
if
not
you-
a good person
If you fail the religious test, then you get fired, right?
You get fired or you're
That's what
condemned.
happened to some people.
You get
A lot of
condemned
people
for the
got
rest of
fired.
your life by these people,
Yeah.
right? At least God actually forgives you. They don't forgive you at all. You know?
But you said something earlier, which I really liked, and that's what I've been trying to get people to understand,
Fraud.
is that it's not the trustees'
Right.
fault that
It's the
San
people
Francisco
who are
is what
pushing
it is. There's a lot of buying and selling. There's like 5 deaths per day on the street, right?
It's people that
It's
have
not
actually
the
lost
trustees'
they've lost their
fault.
morals, and
You
they actually
said-
want to get stuff from the government.
You said it was the people.
The people.
Yeah, right.
The people are pushing for this stuff.
They're pushing for it.
And the politicians
What
will
do you
do
mean by
whatever
that?
they want for money.
What do you mean that the people are pushing for these things?
I think a lot of people have actually lost their way. They actually don't. I don't know. When you were raised to work, and it was great to work. And obviously, it's fun to work hard, and then you actually your time off. I don't know, go to a concert or a movie. It feels good to work and then actually enjoy your time off. So now people are like, they're more materialistic. So they want things without actually. They want to be important and have a lot of things, but not really work for it. That's not what it's about. It's actually, you're supposed to be proud if you're working and contributing and what you're doing, and you're right.